Ladies and gentlemen, may I ask you to rise and observe a moment of silence in honor of the victims?
The largest gathering of world leaders in human history standing to remember the dead, 130 victims of the Paris attacks. In an eerie sense, this senseless act of murder that still drapes liberty with the remnants of candlelit memorial haunt this climate summit. As if it has brought home to world leaders, ministers and activists alike that such acts may all too easily flow deeper and faster from the displacement and agony of the consequences of climate change.
When population we start to move to migrate from threat places to safest places, will raise some problems like this as well.
Resistance can be applied as much to climate change as to terrorism. For now, the police can casually cycle through Paris, protecting the public with their pistols on their belts, just as we can for now build barrages against the rising seas. But in truth, today the centre of Paris is awash with some 6,000 police, armed with automatic rifles. That is what is really required to keep the terrorists at bay. But the French government is not alone in believing that if today's climate change conference fails and global warming continues to displace ever more people from their homes, then no amount of police will be enough to keep the anger from our doors. France's development minister told me she is in no doubt.
On le voit bien, moi j'arrive du nord du Cameroun, l'extrême nord du Cameroun, là où Boko Haram est présent, et on voit que ce pays est à la fois frappé par le dérèglement climatique, donc la sécheresse, la faim, et en même temps c'est là que des terroristes comme Boko Haram prennent naissance et peuvent se développer. Donc on voit bien que la question de la paix est liée à la question du climat.
Amid the floral tributes to Paris's loss, this summit, dramatically informed by these deaths from terrorism, recognizes at last that climate change is real, that humankind has exacerbated it and has to combat it, if upheaval and potential violence are not to dog the footsteps of our children and our children's children.